Hello people, I'm Pablo and welcome to a new video, to a new reaction of Hero Rivalry. I'm keep messing it up, but I don't care at this point. But well, I'm gonna watch episode 5 of the series, and I'm excited to see what's going to happen. Because the last episode, episode 4, well, we end up with Shane having a girlfriend, Rose, that she's apparently a really famous actress. And she seems nice. She seems nice. And I feel bad for her because I feel like Shane is gay. Even though we saw that he, you know, how to say this? Well, he put it. You know what? But I don't know. That's maybe my theory. The point I'm recording this, I haven't uh upload the last reaction. So I don't know if you guys told me that no, in fact, Shane is actually bi or something else, or like that he really likes women and he really likes Rose. I think he likes Rose, but I think he likes Rose in the way of like I like mm, I don't know, Lady Gaga or something like that. You know what I mean? But maybe you correct me and he actually likes women and he actually falls in love with Rose. But because when they were doing it, he was thinking about Ilia, I think so. Well, at least his face wasn't the face of someone who's enjoying doing it with his girlfriend. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm saying like he is actually gay, but he's forcing himself to be straight, which can happen. It's something that I feel like a lot of uh, us have met at some point. Someone who is kind of like this, who's forcing themselves to be straight. And also, other thing is because he like told Ilya to his face when they just finished hooking up. Like, I can do this. What do you mean you can do this? You already did it. Boy, like you already you already how to can I say this in YouTube? I don't know. Well, you already suck it and you were already pound by Ilia. So I don't know. But I understand. No, actually don't because I was in the closet for that long. But I can empathize. I don't know if that's the word in English, but I can imagine and feel empathy of his situation, that he's like, an athlete in a sport that's apparently really homophobic, and he feels a lot of pressure, it seems like. Also, like that, most of his friends, one of his best friends, I think, is already married, has 4 kids, and then his parents are also asking, like, could you maybe, I don't know, want to meet a girl or something like that? So it must be pressure on him. Um, and also, we find out that he actually had a girlfriend before, but well, he didn't talk a lot about hers, just that she's called Jennifer, I think so. And yeah, and that's all. And well, Ilya, my boy, in the last episode, he was more like, how you say it, an observer. No, I don't think that's the word. But like it was more focused in Shane, I think so, the episode. So he was more chill, let's say, than, for example, episode 2, uh, we got more about him. But well, at least now his girlfriend is, I don't remember her name, as I'm not even gonna try, but she already has some suspicions that she's seen someone, when, well, Jane. But like, well, both of them were like, no, I'm totally not talking to no one. But people, it's been like almost at this point, 2016, almost 10 years. I feel like people will, figure it out that you keep talking with this person for so many years. And also now we know that his brother asks him for money because he is supposedly he's taking care of his dad, but it seems like he is actually not doing it because his dad is sick. Let's say I don't know the word of that illness, but yeah, he's not very well. He doesn't even remember his wife. Let's say, and well, by the end, well, he figured out, well, find out. Sorry, that Shane uh, had a girlfriend for, and it seems like he really shocked him. He almost broke his little finger in the, in the foot, in the feet. Sorry. So my boy, I feel like he's for shock. He's shocked because he even asked Shane like, "Do you like women?" And I mean, I feel like we all were like, "Do you actually? Who knows?" Because we know Ilia do like women, but he's in love with Shane. I don't care what everyone say. I don't really know. I can decide for him, and I say that he likes him. Oh well, I will leave it here, guys, because I need to. I don't have a lot of time to do an intro. Maybe I'll the review, the commentary. I will leave it for another day, but we'll see. But well, before we start, please, guys, don't forget to subscribe if you're liking this. It's almost Christmas. You should help me with that. And give me a like, but at least that you cannot subscribe. But if you give me a like, that helps me. And well, let's start with the reaction. Hey, okay, I have to get back to my for pickup. Right. What happened up last night? Oh, it didn't. Okay, so it didn't happen. So yeah, I was right. He really doesn't like her in that way. I'm sorry, my boy. I will. I craving for him to find out, to find a friend who can actually talk about this situation. Well, this thing. Wait, what? They're playing the same team? Scott! Oh, my poor boy. I hope they do him justice. How long are we gonna keep this thing? Cute? Cute? You tell you're cute to your friend. What? Shame. Wait, he's not out? I think it was really obvious. Girl, you're on a show. Mm, they are, not probably. Hmm, maybe you're the first one. She figured it out. She clocked you really easily. Thank God. Yeah, but that you're gay. Kiss me. No, I'm so sorry. No, this is not. Okay, she figured it out. I support you, girl. Well, not Miles, but a boy, a man. Oh my God. Mm. No, please be honest. I think she would be really nice as a friend.
Sorry, forget I said that.
No, please.
We're just not meant to fit.
This is what I want. Someone
Fine.
that he can talk about this.
Don't think that we can keep trying.
I think what? I mean, how long that they've been together for? At least some months,
Hey,
right?
you don't owe me any explanation. You really don't.
Oh, poor Shane. I mean, I think he's heartbroken. Girl.
Have you ever told anyone that before?
Oh my God.
Was it different this
Did it.
guy?
I could cry. He finally said to someone,
Was it better?
"This is what I want. This is what I've been hoping for since episode one." Of course, it was better.
Of course.
Well, I
I'm
like
not
this.
kidding about Mounds, but he totally would. Like in a heartbeat.
Yeah, we all. There's a line, girl.
No, definitely not. And I never will.
Oh. Well, I like this. I like this. They can be friends. And I want him to speak about this with someone. Yeah. Well, there's a problem. No, how would say it? We have less problems. Don't tell me he's gonna tell her too in this episode. Everyone is coming out. I like this. Yeah. I don't understand why that's happening, but okay, I just accept it. I don't understand what's that thing, but okay. Rose Landry. Ooh, I see your face. 2017. Oh my God. Yeah. So they haven't told like for a year, right? Almost or more. Oh my God. Stop. That's the ugliest shirt I've ever seen. I hope they do. Aside from you know what's going to happen. You hire a stylist? That's nice. If I have the money of him, I will also hire someone who tell me how to dress in public social stuff. Oh, but you're gay. Compatible, right? I know you're happy, Ilia. I know that you're screaming of happiness inside you.
I've seen Hollander. He's the best player in the whole league.
Mm. Oh, so insulting diverse friends. Hollander, I know what you saw. Those glasses are not blocking what we all know. By the way, it surprised me that Ilya is really good with kids, or that he seems like he goes well with them. Yeah. Okay. So, why am I surprised? I know my boys. Alexei, the brother, here. At this point, I think people will understand if you're in the same room. I mean, you're in the same team. Well, you were in the same team. You were kind of friendly. Yeah. Yeah, but they fell for. He wants you more than just one night. What? I think we all kind of knew that. Well, I'm loving this episode. It's happening everything I wanted. Oh. No. Why not? He said. Yeah. Oh my God, Hollander, you don't know Google? Ah, police, police. Ah, okay, we are fucked. But yeah, I kind of get it. Well, not just your father, the whole country. Yes, we are winning. They are talking, they're connecting emotionally, just not by their bodies. Well, I mean, you can be more private and, be more free here. Russia doesn't have to know about this. Oh, I can when they talk with their names. Okay, he went. Thank God. I mean, he was right. Everything you were doing is kind of bad idea if you want to be like, close it. Because he's worried about you. We'll see. I think the father passed away. That's my. Yeah, I think that is that. Oh, and I think we are gonna. He's. Of course, he's gonna be like. Well, he's going to grieve a lot. And I think he's going to close himself to Shane. And. Well, he doesn't seem that sad. So you're like. He loves you. Yes, give me more of this. Everyone's go through their process in different ways, and you just need to be there. Are we gonna fight? Ooh, plan for what? You what? Oh, so they know. Oh my god, I fucking hate the brother. Well, I like that. I like that plan. You have nothing. Ooh. But why do they hate each other that much? Or like he's just an asshole and that's the thing. Well, he seems like he is taking it. Good. I hope never see you again. Bye. In what way? Oh, for a moment I thought she said Shane. Okay, love as friends, as family. I love, I love him. An asshole. But why he's scared? Like, I don't understand why the brother, I don't know, has a job or something. Oh, mm. That's a really good idea. What's going to happen? But why? Why? But he kills you. Is it because he knows that you're queer? For existing? And you? Oh, Ah. Oh my god. Please tell me you secretly learned Russian all throughout all these years. I love him. 1 week later. Boston Raiders. Ilia. Now I know Montreal is Shane, Boston, Ilia. I'm kind of scared that this friend will turn out to be a really homophobe, and my boy Shane will be destroyed by that, and I don't want him to suffer. My boy, don't get distracted. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. No. Oh my god. Wow, like how hard, what did they do to him? Oh my god. Don't tell me it's Ian. Don't tell me like they're gonna say like we needed to cut your like leg and now you can never play hockey again. That would be horrifying. He's so cute. What is a cottage? Okay. I'm gonna cry just for this guy. No, no, maybe. May 2017. La Nautier?
So constant. I think they'd love it. And then they'd have to keep my secret. My big lesbian secret. Oh god, I wish.
Me.
Third period starting.
No, he's going to be part of the family. Scott Hunter? Okay, we love that. I want Scott to be happy also. How are your ribs? Better. Good. Are you boom? What is boom? She's so cute. Going to win. Admirals. What team is that? Don't be rude to my boy Scott, please. Well, they are not only the same at that. Oh, Scotty was from New York. I thought he was from San Francisco. I'm sorry.
Oh, how's the baby?
My mom was right. I'm so irritated. No, I love that Scott has a moment. He's Ilia. Yeah, New York. I'm happy for you, Scott. So he came. And you, my boy, who is going to cheer you up? No, please. Someone hug him. I'm kinda shocked, scared. What is he doing? I don't know. We all don't know. Is guys, my heart is rushing. Me. Stop this. What? Wait. Guys, guys. I didn't thought he will just need to see someone to accept the offer. But thank God, I guess. We'll keep the review for another time, guys. I need to go right now. Hello, people. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's been a day since I react to the episode. Well, no, I think it's been two. I don't remember. But like when I recorded, like I didn't have a lot of time to do like the insights I learned that word from you and like well review whatever of the episode. And then my laptop decided to how you say stop working, let's say again. Yeah. And well, right now like I'm using someone else laptop. So I hope I mean I have like a week to use it. I hope I can record most the things that I had scheduled and also like edit everything. But well, hopefully it will be only a week with this problem, and I will need to buy another laptop because I right now I can't afford that. But you know how can you help me if you subscribe? Well, now going with the episode that everyone yeah, everyone loved. What do you mean? Of course, everyone we love it. It was everything that I wanted. I think I talk about that in episode 4 in like the reaction that I say like what I wanted because like em- no episode 4 like was a whole mess a whole mess. Well, it was since episode 2 like um towards the final scenes. um we already had some problems with Shane and Neil and all of that. And then episode 3 well was about Scott and Kid, really cute, really beautiful. That by the way, I didn't know that there were people who were mad that Scott and Kid had an episode. I mean, I think most of those people are people who haven't read the book. I also haven't read the book, but what do you mean? I wasn't angry at all. I enjoy it as everything. I mean, of course, I want to see Ilia and Shane, but I also want to know more about the other characters. I I don't like when in how you say romance romance shows movies we only get focused on the couple, and we never like go deep or like develop more or or we never got more into the psyche or the mind of other characters around them or like friends, family, whatever. I prefer to know more about their families, their friends, and everything like that because I think that also I don't have the words in English, but that also like makes our main characters even better. I don't know how to say it, but I hope you understand. But yeah, like I don't know, people were mad when the episode came out. There were some people who were mad that they had an episode and we didn't get Ilya, but now that episode 5 has dropped, I now everyone is happy now. Like people understand why this wasn't for them, and I kind of saw it coming because I was like, okay, why are we getting this story about Scott and Kid? And I was like, okay, maybe it's one of the shows where we got more couples, you know, and we see how like gay real men relationships work differently in different contexts with different backgrounds, with um, different in different stage of life, let's say, different ages. And I was like, okay, this is interesting. And then, maybe they will connect in some episode like that. We saw them all together or something like that. But now it kind of makes sense that why it was important to see that episode, why it was important to have that episode. I also know, and I read that from people who read the book that there's still more about them, like that we didn't saw and that maybe we could see in episode two. So I'm I'm really excited about season two. I'm sorry about there is about season two, right? I'm so excited about season two because I think we'll get more Scott and Kip, and I really loved it. Like, I think this episode five, yeah, made me cry, but I think a little bit. I don't think you could see seeing me cry. But episode three, I was like, I needed to cut. Guys, that was so devastating for me. And well, with this episode now, it kind of fix all that problem. Thank you so much. Because I was like, damn. So Scott is always gonna be alone. Like he's never gonna leave hockey or something like that. But no, he did. Well, he's not leaving hockey, but you know what I mean. We are yet to see what is going to be the outcome of that thing. That I hope is nothing, and everyone lives happily ever after, and everyone is so accepting, and no one cares about this really. But I know the world, I know the people, and I know sports players and fans, and I know that we'll get some problems maybe. I don't know if next episode or the final episode of the season. By the way, there's only 6 episodes in this season. What do you mean? I feel like I need like more, like 20 episodes. I don't know. It's too little. Now makes sense that we'll get more seasons because with this amount of episodes, like I have nothing. I This is just like the first meal. I haven't have like the bigger meal. I want my dessert. I want a cup something. This is just the beginning for me. But well, going back. I'm sorry. Uh, Now I I'm excited because this has turned our boy Shane and Ilia like all over the place. Like their faces, they were shook by this. I think everyone was really. I don't know. I mean, I don't know in real life, but I think at least in the show, in the world, in this world, I think that's like might be like the first time a hockey player have like be openly gay. Well, yeah, that's why Shane said to Rose that like, well, Rose asked him like, is there like any like openly gay hockey player, and well, apparently there's no one. And yeah, my voice score is the first one. Like I, I mean, of course, I will want him to do whatever he wants that makes him happy. But if for some reason, and he needs to, how you say, like, uh, end his career, finish his career, I think I won't see a problem in that. I mean, he seems older than Alien Shane. I don't know where's when is like the proper age of hockey player like retire or something. Well, he seems older, like that he has like enough money to live a comfortable life. And I don't know, maybe he could find another job if that's not the case. But I hope like if he retires, it's by his own decision, for someone else. I mean, I'm making movies in my mind because I always try to see worst outcome. So I'm prepared for the worst. But maybe I don't know. Everyone will be really accepting. That I hope so. I mean, the commentary guy in like in this state. What is that? Um, it seems like really cool. Like he was like, "Oh, that's a lucky man," and yeah, of course he's a lucky man. That, by the way, I also now know that apparently, uh, Scott and Kid like in. I mean, when we saw them in 2014, like I mean, they've been like 3 years, like not for what I understand that I didn't get got too much into it for to avoid spoilers, but it seems like they been like in, let's say, a situationship state and for like 3 years. Like how I don't know. I could never. I think I could never. I would be like so, how you say, like stressed maybe, like for to wait. It's not for for everyone. But if you are able to do it, like it took some strength. But I'm happy that now we see the outcome, we see the fruits of this, and I'm so happy. And now it's cute that how, I mean, we already kind of saw that this attack our boys, of course, Ilia more that I mean, he, I feel like this episode he was like accepting, like that's why we got that scene in the phone when he was speaking in Russian, like that he is never gonna get this, like he really loves, and well, love. I don't know, he loves like too much, but I think he loves or boy Shane. Or you like, I don't know, if you're Russian and you're part of the club and you want to share something with us, like your experience living in Russia or something like that. I mean, I really know what I've seen in the news or what I've like heard on social media or something like that, and but it's not really safety, let's say, for queers in Russia. So I just imagine like now that at first I thought, well, now that his dad is he passed away, why going back to Russia? And like he has his brother, but they kind of hate each other. So I feel like, well, you already told him like that you will go to your niece, yeah, niece, I think so. Uh, an apartment or something like that. Like you mm, don't want to see him again. So I don't know why you will go back, and you can. Svetlana can stay with us in the U.S. in Boston or Canada, whatever. I'm just saying. But yeah, maybe it's, for I don't know, political relationships, family, who knows? But yeah, like I just can imagine like how could he saw a relationship with a man with Shane as something possible. In not just that, like like his career is also like really not really gay friendly, let's say. It seems like, for what I've heard. And but now with this, with Scott and Steve, I that my boy was really brave. And now I feel like he now see that is something that is possible, that he can have, that he when he saw that on TV, and like for all of the world, let's say. Now he knows that's possible, and I mean he's got won like that, I don't know, cup prize, whatever. So I think my alien the next, well, next two, no, yeah, the next one. There's only one episode left, right? I think he will be. like at least less cautious. I think so. And Shane, I think Shane is more ready to accept. Well, he already accepted his gay, right? That he told me rules, and well, he said it finally out loud, and also to Shane, like, I think I might be gay, and we all were like, or fine in the kitchen, boy. We all kind of knew, but I think he already accepted that, and I think he could even tell to his parents that he likes men. I feel so. Maybe not, like be really public and make like a public announcement, but at least like to tell like his family or some of his friends. I think he could do that. I think so, but who knows? I think like yeah, his parents look like let's say, but I feel like they really care about him, in that way, like they really love him. I mean, they were wondering like, are you wanna meet someone like a girlfriend or something? So I feel he will have as like support from his teammates. I'm more worried. I hope that they are not. I mean, my theory is that they're gonna accept, let's say, but maybe they will say things that are not really that will make my boy uncomfortable. You know, I think that's the worst. I hope that that's the worst things that could happen with him. But well, really love the episode, and I love that we got like in the last like some kind of hope because with all of the thing with Ilia and his dad and the call and Shane that he was already accepting himself, but now Ilia was like, what can I do? I'm a Russia and I live in Russia. I love that we got something, and I hope to see all of you in the cottage next week. Well, you won't see it. You will see it the exact date that episode 6 came out, I think so. But well, I will see you in the cottage. I'm excited to see what's going to happen. I mean, also, I won't forget that this series like goes really fast with time. Like we are now in 2017, so maybe in the next one we'll get to 2 years. Do we think like I think by the end of this season, maybe at least they will tell to Shane's family and maybe the teammates of Shane or Ilia. But I'm not sure if like really public as Scott. And also I hope to see my boy Scott and Kip and to see like what's going to happen with them with all of this situation, like what was the outcome, what we got from the audience, from like the teammates of Scott. I'm worried about him, but at least he has Kip and Elena. Let's not forget about her. I like her. So well, guys, I think that's all for today. Please, if you can help me, give me a like. That's all I'm asking. To be honest, if you want to subscribe, well, that also helps me. But at least with a like, that's enough. And well, also you can comment if you have something you want to share or you want to answer something on my question. I love that you take your time to answer my stupid questions. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Well, I think that's all, guys. Thanks so much for watching this video, and have a second. Bye.